It's Ashley here from GlowBody Personal Training, and I'm really excited to share my Lactation Smoothie with you. Sorry about any weird noise you hear. I have Riker here helping me today. Abe is sleeping and Gavin's over here doing homework, so we have a full house. If you haven't watched my video on increasing your breast milk supply, I'm putting that down below. Definitely go watch this, go watch that video after this video, because diet is really number 4 on my top tips. You've got to do those other 3 things if you really want to have a strong, consistent breast milk supply. But of course, diet is key to feeling good, looking good, and having a good breast milk supply. So I just want to share this really easy, dummy-proof way to include a lot of fruits and vegetables in your diet, but also nutrition, omega-3 fatty acids, phytoestrogens, all the things that you need in order to have a healthy breast milk supply. So let's make it together. So this is my 1 frozen banana trick. Always peel it before you freeze it, and freeze them when they are spotty brown, like this pack right here. These are primed for freezing because this is when they are the most sweet. So I peel those, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then they're ready to go. So take your frozen banana, and if it's not frozen, you're not gonna get that same cold, creamy texture. So frozen is definitely really key on there. And then you're getting your potassium and healthy carbohydrates from your banana. And then I'm gonna take a half a cup. I don't usually measure, honestly, I just kind of dump, but I'm gonna get a half a cup of frozen mixed berries. You can use a mix of raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, whatever you want. So I have like strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries in here today. We're getting our vitamin C, folate, fiber from our mixed berries. Plus, we're getting our sweetness, so that's why it's really important. Now, note, it's really gonna change your color of your smoothie if you add a full cup or like a heaping half cup. It's going to make it a darker, either purplish or brownish tint, whereas if you do the half cup like I just did, you're going to get a more green smoothie. Next is your flaxseed meal. So this is what you buy, your whole organic flaxseed, but your body can't digest it as well if it's just flaxseed. So I like to pre-grind my flaxseed and then put it in a little container so I can just easily add it to whatever I want. But I only do small amounts at a time, so I put it in here because it's perishable. It will go bad. So I just do this small little container of my ground flaxseed meal and put that in. So we're getting our omega-3 fatty acids from this and phytoestrogens, both of which are great for your breast milk supply. So get a nice tablespoon. If you don't have access to flax seeds where you live, then I want you to do chia seeds instead. So at least you can get your healthy antioxidants, calcium, fiber, omega-3s from your chia seeds. Perfect alternative to flax seeds if you can't get flaxseed. So we added our healthy fat source. Next we're adding our kale. So I have a mix of kale and spinach in here. So if my spinach is looking like it might go bad soon, I'll just add it to my kale bag. So here's my frozen bag of kale and spinach. This keeps for a long time, and I'm gonna get 2 cupfuls, but really I just grabbed 2 handfuls. If you want to measure, you can do 2 cupfuls, and I'm putting that all in there. Sometimes there's a little bit of kale stem, and if you're using a high-speed blender like the Vitamix, it's going to blend it all up really well. If you're using something not as strong, like a NutriBullet or a different type of blender, you might want to be really careful about removing all of these, like the kale ribs, to get rid of those. But this is just going to blend it all up. In my mind, the more fiber, the better. We're also getting protein from this. This has 4 grams of protein per serving. We're getting vitamin K, iron. Postpartum, our iron is really depleted, so leafy greens are so important. I can't stress them enough. If you are new to green smoothies, just do 1 handful at a time and start with spinach, because spinach is a little bit easier on the taste buds than kale. But if you are comfortable with adding more like I am, I go for a 2 big handfuls of mixed kale and spinach. All right, so I like to add a little bit other healthy fats. Almond butter is my favorite. So peanut butter is good too. However, almonds are shown to stimulate breast milk supply. So here's my about a tablespoon amount. So I'm going to get that in there and know that it's going to taste better have healthy fats. I've got protein in there. Phytoestrols are also in almond butter, and that also stimulates your breast milk supply. So all good things. And then just a dash of vanilla. Nutritionally, this isn't really doing anything for us, but it makes it taste pretty good. So if you're to measure this out, this is about 1/4 teaspoon. I have my, oh, thanks for measuring, Riker. He wanted a little extra flaxseed, but we don't want too much flaxseed in there, right? Yeah, we don't need too much. Thanks though, buddy. Can you put the cap on for me? Hi, Gavin.
Hi.
Can you put the cap on?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you were to measure out the vanilla, go for the smallest amount, the 1/4 teaspoon, because it can be very overpowering very fast. And then lastly, thanks for shutting that, Riker. We need to add our milk. And the milk is like the one thing that I definitely measure. You can use any type of milk in this. I also have flaxseed milk in the fridge. That would work well too. You can use almond milk. I'm just using regular old cow milk today. This is 2%. And I like to drink cow milk because I like the amount of protein that it gives me. I like the calcium and vitamin D. But if there's an alternate milk that you want to use instead, please, mommy, go for it. It's not going to make or break this already super nutritious smoothie. Ready to blend it up, guys? It's about to get loud. Plug your ears. They know the drill. There we go. I'm gonna blend it up really high. For me and for the kids.
I can't even see it with the paper.
So here we go. This is a deep dark green color. Now, if you can't get your kids to drink this because of the fun color, then I highly recommend putting it in a type of thermos that has a straw, so they can't even see the color, or you can use a applesauce sucking pouch. That works really well for kids too, if they're deterred by the color, and that way they just taste the goodness and they're not grossed out by a green color.
The white box is in your face.
That's okay, Gavin.
I don't like them. Okay.
That's okay. And I'll just give the kids a little bit, and if they want to try it today, they can. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Usually I make them their own that has less greens in it, so it comes out a more purplish pink color, which is a bit more appealing for everyone. There we go. A little bit messy, but no big deal. This is real life, guys. Alright, and there we are, our lactation smoothie. So I hope that you enjoy this. If you give it a try, let me know in the comments below so that I know what you think of it or what any changes that you made to yours. If you like this video, please support my channel, give it a thumbs up, press subscribe, and I will see you next time for super fast workouts, nutrition advice, and things that just save you time as a mom and help you out. I love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye. It did turn out really good.